On. All right, so I figured out some of the technical issues from last time, which relates to why I had so many crappy views on the guitar tracks for Pain. And as a matter of fact, today is the 24th, and the two new songs, Split Second and In His Eyes, was released today on all platforms, including YouTube. So you can check them out. And so far, so good. I've had some really good responses for that one. And guess what? I've got the bass that I'm going to use for Pain, the song called Pain. I've got the drum tracks done, and I've got the guitar tracks. This is now the bass parts. And I'm going to put this up a little bit so you guys can hear it. If you guys can tell me through the chat or just an email or in the YouTube response in the reply, you can say, I know where that track comes from and I know what bass part that's from, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. But if you guys know what it is, I will send you a mug, a Planet Cool mug. I'm not sure if you guys are going to figure that out. But anyways, I thought I'd have fun with that. Now what you're going to hear is this over here. On this amp, you're going to hear the bass parts on my bass. Okay, so I'll give you a little hint too. So the sound that I've got coming out of the amp has a very similar sound to a very famous band called Motorhead and Lemmy. Why? Because Lemmy is God. I gotta make sure that I'm in tune here. And because I attack the strings quite a bit on the bass, especially on this bass. And why this bass? And not the other one, not why red. Red is more for, like I used in Split Second, more of a thump, very in your gut type bass sound. More of a cleaner than distorted. So I use this bass because, see, I got short fingers. And short fingers means I need a narrow neck. And this neck is amazing. This is an amazing bass. It's a Squier Fender bass. And it works great for people who have little fingers like me. See, I have little fingers. Okay, so you guys aren't going to hear the track right away because you're going to hear it on the PA speaker that's over there. You can't see it, but it's there, believe me. And I will play it to you when I'm ready to play it to you. So this shouldn't take too long. I do have to do one quick thing. And I just got to make sure. And there is a part. There is actually a bass solo in this song. There is a bass solo, and this bass solo is going to be part of the song. And I have to figure out how to, just want to, do I have it all? Let me, I have it. I have the whole parts. includes the bass, the drum, not the bass, but the drums. Let's do this. A little bit of pacing. Got it. All right, now I need to make sure that I got the guitars loud enough so I can hear them. So give me a sec here, because sometimes I need to have that straightened out with the guitars. The guitar tracks actually worked out really well. I was really happy the way that worked out. And no, it's not that. Right here. So I have, basically the way I've structured this song was that the chorus and the verse all have the same riffs, same tempo, same everything, but different melody for the chorus. But also on guitar 2 for the chorus has a different riff to the main riff. Now this is what I'm thinking for the bass. I kind of like that, actually. All right. Paul's having too much fun with this. I'm going to crank up my volume for the Okay, gonna put my other headphone here. Okay, let's do it. Let's try it. Here we go. Four times. Okay. Kind of sounded good. Ah. Helps if I remembered the riff that I... Yeah. Okay, I'm good with that. Okay, so you're gonna hear it just now. So it's funny when you do guitar tracks without drums or out bass, and then you're just working with a click track. Then you put the bass and the drums together. It becomes a whole new song. It becomes bigger and better. So here's what this is what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna try that part again because I think I could do better on that one. With the bass, with the guitar, it's a little louder. See, no tech issues this time. That's it. Better. That's a tricky one to get. Let me try this again. There, that's better. Just a little bit more this way. Just got to move the track a little bit. Sometimes moving it by a little bit, just a little bit. Just got to fade something out here, and I think I've got it. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, you're gonna hear this. Check this out. So it's got a very fast driving part to it, so I like it. This is good. I'm happy with this. Next part. See, I told you it wouldn't take that long. That was last one. Okay, you don't need to hear this part yet. Okay. Not always the easiest to record when it's songs like these that are heavier songs. Just pasting to sing. Just fading out something here. There we go. Okay, now put these all back at 0. And I'm gonna have you guys hear this. I'm actually okay with this. This is all right. Yep. Okay, so you're gonna hear now. Check this out. And because technically I was able to fix everything from last time so you could hear tracks better, I'm doing it right now. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now, remember when you're hearing this, this is like unmixed, like and there's no vocals, and it's not mixed to the way I want it to be, which you will hear when it's released on February 24th. You will hear the final product with right and left on the panning, and also just you're hearing all the parts clearly, right? So that's a key element to understand when you're hearing me do these sessions with these different parts. This is like off the floor raw, right? So just keep that in mind when you're hearing me doing this stuff. Okay, so that is the solo section that I'll be doing in a sec, but I want to make sure that I'm in tune. Yes, it's a pain, but that's what needs to happen. Especially for this part. I try for each section for different, especially with bass, I want to make sure that I am in tune. And fun fact, Lemmy used a Marshall amp that was specialized for him for playing his bass like a guitar. And if you know that song, then you win a free mug. Okay, let's have some fun with the bass solo. So the idea is to do the first part with what the riff is, and then do a bass thing to it. So let's try it. Oh, it's better up here. Let's try that. Just a minute. I will mix. Where is it here? There it is. So there's a part where I'm going to just, it's not really, well, technically it's cheating, but I'm just copying a certain part so that I don't have to do it, because I like how it turned out on the first part of the riff. Okay, this is where the bass solo is going to start. And I'm just going to have some fun with it. And then there's an ending to the solo, which I'll do in a sec. We gotta put these on and go crazy. Because it don't matter what song, what notes I'm playing at that point, as long as I'm going all over the place. Who gives a crap, right? Okay, I'm going to do another version of it. Not quite happy with that yet. Something like that. Okay. Do it again. I want to hear it, so I gotta hear the guitars. There we go. That's better. I don't have a sound guy to yell at, so I'll yell at myself for the. Nope. Okay. That's it. I think I'm good with that. Okay. Let's try hearing that now. Yeah, the other one was better. Okay. This one that I just did, I think that's the one. And you're going to hear it in a sec and see what I mean. So for the first time ever, you get to hear the bass solo on the speakers right there. Far so good. Let's hear that again. Yeah, this is okay, and that's the ending of this, that section of the solo and everything, which I'm gonna do right now. But I'm good with this. This was good. This turned out all right. It's gonna sound good when I mix it all up. Yeah. Okay, do it. Can't see. Wait. Okay, there we go. That's it. Good. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. Not quite there yet. Oh, okay, do it there. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Now you're gonna get to hear what that sounded like. Good. Okay, I'm good with that. Okay, just a minute. I gotta do something with the bass. Doesn't take very long to do this part. Okay, first we're going to do D, a D chord. Okay, there's that. This is the ending that I'm doing, by the way, which means I'm really close to being done. Which, how many minutes have I been on this thing? 37 minutes, ooh. Bass parts are usually the shortest times, right? Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm good with that. Sounds pretty good with the ending. Yeah. Yeah, the ending is using riffs from parts of the other songs, but with a different drum section. You'll hear it in a sec what I mean by that. But you know, you play around with it and just the ending was a really tricky one to figure out how to do because I wasn't too happy at the beginning with the ending that I came up with. And from what I did in the pre-production, here's the thing. What I did in pre-production as an idea, the core of it was there. But things had changed along the way, and it should sometimes when you're making it, you know, as good as you can make it. Again, unmixed, so it's not fully mixed yet, but it will be, you know. Okay, so now I gotta just take a certain pattern and put it in here. Is that the? No, okay, that's it. I didn't think that was it, but I guess it is. I gotta try something here. I'm gonna try doing that whole main riff section just because I'm only 41 minutes in and I want, you know, sometimes you're thinking I might be able to do that a little bit. Put that down just a little bit. Come on. Just tuning up again, because I like to tune for different sections. The keys on this bass, the tuning keys, they're very sensitive. You don't have to do much to them to make them move around. Just gotta do something here on the computer. I use a Dell laptop for the streaming for this stuff you're watching right now, if you care, if you actually give a crap. Dells are good, HPs are good. I'm using an HP laptop here and it's an old one, Windows 7. Fun fact, I'm using a Windows 7 system that still works and still works great. Okay, let's try it. Ah, that wasn't too bad actually. See, this is why you do it over sometimes and you do a couple takes, because this actually is pretty good. Check it out. Just got to turn this part up and you'll hear it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Just want to make sure. Yeah, that's it. All right. Paul's happy, but that's not often. So it's not mixed, but this is a good representation of the riff with the drums. That's actually pretty good. And the tempo's great. I love it. Okay, I'm happy with this. Yo, nice. All right, and just for an FYI, I think, where the hell did I put it? Oops, did I know? Nope. That's just the bass drum. Whoop. We may have a problem. Yeah, I might have a problem. I don't have my drum intro. I had a drum intro somewhere. That's okay. I'll find that. Yeah, I did have a drum intro somewhere. Okay, don't matter. I have it somewhere. Because sometimes it helps and pays off when you do version 4, version 5, version 6, because if you had deleted by something by accident, which I can't yell at anybody for except me, I probably deleted this drum intro. It sounded really good. I have to go back to that version 4, put it into version 5. It's a lot of fun. But this was great. This worked out really well. I'm happy with the whole thing. You guys could hear it. You could hear me playing bass to a track that you hadn't heard yet. That's awesome. I love it. This is fun. I love it. Okay, Planet Rockers, I am done. This is the bass tracks for Pain. And you guys have a great one. You know what? Planet Cool is heavy rock for the rest of us. And there is a live jam session coming up very soon in the next 4 days. I'm just rehearsing. It's sounding good. Just trying to get some things figured out sound-wise too. But it's coming. And you're going to hear the part of the catalog, 10 songs maybe, and it's coming. Anyways, see ya. Have a great one. Take care.